far from his father so he can learn that he needs his father and that he can't or doesn't want to live without his father. The same way we turn away from God and we lose that peace, that long suffering, we lose that grace and that mercy, we turn our backs on him and he gives us what we wanted, and then we realize exactly how much we need the Most High God. This is why Paul says in 1 Corinthians 5:5, it's a tough verse. He says, hand this man over to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, so that his spirit may be saved on the day of the Lord. Paul says, pray this man into the devil. Pray that the devil does everything the devil wants to do to him, destroy his life, take him down to his knees because he won't listen to anything else. The story before this is the church tries to reprove this man for his sin. The church says you're wrong. Paul says you're wrong. The leaders say you're wrong, but he won't listen. So Paul says for this one in particular, let God take his hands off of him so that he can see what it's like when God's not with him, so that hopefully he returns to God and his soul can be saved on the last day. Some people got to taste and see that the devil is bad. We always say taste and see the Lord is good. Some people got to taste and see that the devil is bad. You got to turn them over to that life that they want. You can't change them. Nothing's going to change them. A lot of times they say these days, don't beat your kids. I'm going to say for me personally, my mama needed to beat me. I needed a beating. I ain't listening to nothing else. I ain't care about that. Right? You got to put your hands on me. Sometimes God got to let the devil put your hands on him. Ask her now. She got 2 torn rotator cuffs. She like to say it's from lifting. It's from beating us. Because we needed some beatings though. And look, we turned out all right. My sister there, I'm here. She got a good job, good business. We turned out fine. But we needed a little beating. You know, that talking soft. I ain't listening to none of that. I don't care what you talking about. You beat me, I care. Okay, I'm tired of this now. This here hurt, right? Some people got to hurt. All the preaching in the world ain't going to save them. They got to feel that pain. Sometimes the one thing that will save someone from themselves is if they see what depending on themselves will get them. Some people won't understand until they taste and see that the devil is bad. Yeah. They thought it was them, how good they were, how smart they were, how beautiful or charming they were, but the whole time it was God. And if he removes his hedge of protection from around you, it will all come tumbling down. The prophet Moses tells us in Deuteronomy 8, verses 17 through 19, he's talking about when the Israelites finally come into the land. He says, you may say in your heart that the power and the strength of my hands has made this wealth for me. But remember that it is the Lord your God who gives you the power to gain wealth in order to confirm his covenant that he swore to your fathers even this day. If you ever forget the Lord your God and go after other gods to bow down to them, I testify against you today that you will surely perish. Be careful not to fall into the same spot that the Israelites fell into and the same place that Onesimus is, where your master has to show you that you are better with him than apart from him.